Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So if you're using Microsoft Word for the web, just to let you know that Microsoft now has rolled out a new header and footer in Word for the web, which is now aligned with Word for Windows and Word for Mac. And it does include changes such as the ability to edit headers and footers directly on the canvas, a new contextual ribbon tab, and the ability to remove headers and footers separately, set different headers and footers for the first page or odd and even pages, and customize page numbers. So how this all works is you double click on the top of any page to access the header section, or the bottom of any page to access the footer section. And when you double click on the header or footer areas, Microsoft says you can now insert or edit the content in place rather than via an overlay, as you can see. And it's also now easier to see whether you're editing a header or footer, which I think is a nice move. Now, Microsoft says there's also a new contextual ribbon tab that offers relevant options like adding page numbers and page count, or adjusting the position and cadence of the header and the footer text, with Microsoft saying you can finally remove only headers or only footers, which I think is a nice move. And then Microsoft says to close this, to exit, you click outside the header or footer area, or click Close Preview in the header and footer tab, or press Escape on your keyboard. And the availability is to all Word for the web users, which I think is a move in the right direction. And the whole goal of this, according to Microsoft, is to create a more consistent experience, they say, across Windows, Mac, and the web, with a familiar workflow for editing headers and footers in documents. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.